say, I'll talk from the legal perspective. Our constitution is very good. When we talk about the section 56, which talks about equality, when we talk about the age of to enter into a marriage, when you look at 18 years, that is all good. We've got no problems with our constitution. But however, as long as our laws have not been aligned to the constitution, there's a problem. I think our constitution came into force in 2013, and now we are in 2017. I think not as much has been done regarding the issue of child marriage, considering that there was even a constitutional judgment. And up until now, if someone gets arrested, the police will tell you, okay, which charge are we going to charge this person? So there is that problem. So once we've got an issue that we've got a good constitution, but no laws have been aligned to the constitution, such as our marriages laws, then there's a problem. Even like what he was highlighting on the criminal part, we've got so many rape cases going on in the country, and what's happening now is parents are now getting into money transitions with the rapist. And when that happens, that child, she's getting into, I don't think we should actually call it a marriage, but she's just getting into this relationship with the rapist, and she's just going to continually being raped because there's money that has been that is exchanged hands. Why has money exchanged hands? As he has pointed out, if you know that he's going to get a community service or he's going to be asked to pay a fine of $100, parents look at it, it's better for my child to get married. As much as he is raped and his family has come to negotiate, it's better for my daughter to get married. That's how they look at it. And they look at it in a way that it's a win situation for them because their daughter has gotten married. They are not looking at how it's going to affect their daughter. They are not looking at this is actually child marriage. So child marriage is also, I'll tell you what I think is rape is actually another door that is actually fueling child marriages because of the age of consent, as he was highlighting earlier on, that when someone is raped and they are 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, 17 years, they are regarded that they are at the age of consent. They can actually consent to sex. So since they can consent to sex, the charge or whatever that they are going to get, the rapist is just going to get maybe community service, or they are going to be asked to pay a fine. So for me, rape is rape. It should not be treated that if someone is 15 years and above, then she can consent. So we should not treat it as rape, but we can say that it's statutory rape, or we can treat it as, okay, it was sex with a minor. No, it's not sex with a minor, it's rape. Calling it sex with a minor is actually, I think, is trivializing rape, because it doesn't matter if I get raped when I'm 25 or when I'm 85. Rape is rape. Because I tend to ask myself, why do they call it sex with a minor? So if a 85-year-old woman is raped, so are they going to say sex with a grandmother? But why do they have to make sure that this one in the law is regarded as sex with a minor? It's because it is one of those that is covering this thing that we are calling child marriages. In a way, it's actually fueling, but our law, it has accepted the way it is, and we have just given it a different name so that we accommodate it even in our laws. Then when it comes to what do we have that is on the ground, I think most of the things, I think they were highlighted earlier on, but I just want to talk about the education policy. Our education policy says that when a girl gets pregnant, okay, she can go and give birth and then she can come back to school. But then when you look on the ground, if she is now a mother, who is going to look after her baby? Do we have daycare centers at schools? What do we have on the ground to make sure that, yes, she doesn't want to get into this marriage, yes, maybe she made a mistake, she had this baby, or she slept with someone, she got pregnant, and all that happens. What do we have on the ground to make sure that when she decides that she's going back to school, who is going to look after her child? Is she going to be accommodated in that school? And our statistics, what are they showing? Are many girls going back to school? And who is going to pay her school fees? Because we know that school for us, education here, is not for free. Are we saying that girls who are coming from that space, are they going to have education for free? So that we encourage them that they can come back into our education system and proceed. So already there's a problem when you've got an education policy that is not funded, because we want them back in the system. But how can they come back and yet she's already a mother or she's already someone's wife? Who is going to pay for a fees? Because the parents will be looking at her and will be saying, your husband should pay. And the husband will be saying, no, I don't want a wife who goes back to what? To school. So who is going to fund her education if our government does not have a free education policy?
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.